ごきげんよう。ごきげんよう。Hello, hello everyone. It's been such a long while. It's my first stream from the new place. I was really hoping I would be able to stream earlier, like last week when I finally moved in, but the internet guy took his sweet time bringing the light of internet to my place, and the hotspot solution, the mobile hotspot solution, turned out to be not as reliable as I thought. So I had to postpone it to this week until everything has finally settled down. I hope you guys can hear me well. I made sure to run a quick audio check before the stream, but I don't know. If it sounds weird, just let me know and I'll... Surely it's at least bearable. I made sure to take care of that. But if it sounds uncanny in some way, please let me know and I'll try to figure it out by the next stream. But yeah, glad to see all of you again. Glad to finally be back to streaming. So, give me a moment, I will greet all of you. Hello, hello, generic username. Hello, Alex. Hello, Schroner. Hello, Uncle Potte. Gokigenyo, thank you for the resub. The long-awaited return of Ojo-sama. Yeah, long-awaited even by the Ojo-sama herself. Gokigenyo, Yukihime. Congrats on your 20 stream streak. And generic username, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Congrats on 32 months. And thank you as well for the Stretch Plus Hydrator team. Yay! The first time it has been redeemed at the new place. Gokigenyo Glow Blade, Gokigenyo Keisaravo, 40 stream streak, that's impressive, congratulations. Gokigenyo Lolo, Gokigenyo Miguel, Gokigenyo Ainon, Gokigenyo Dustin, Gokigenyo Oboro, Gokigenyo Groovy Fox. Welcome. I guess I can take my time. It's not like the client's a streamer or anything. I mean, it's not like they know, and even if they knew, which I had no intention of disclosing that to anyone. Not like it matters because I'm like a hobbyist streamer, and it would be different if my entire livelihood depended on it, but I don't really earn anything from it, so it is what it is. I mean, I did miss streaming, but this kind of like longer, prolonged break, it gave me a chance to like settle down fully at the new place and take care of all of the chores without having to tear myself between streaming and trying to catch up with my other responsibilities. So I would say that it was alright, even though I obviously missed my streams, missed my snails. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do a long yap session before the stream today, because I'm a bit too excited to finally return to the game. And well, before we do it, we have to do our regular recap. To be fair, not much happened during the last stream, over the course of the last stream, so I will just once again offer you guys a brief explanation of what has happened so far. So, in the world of Linda³, the events take place on the planet called Neo Kenya, which is inhabited by humans, a race called Beastmen, and various animals. And we learned that an meteorite, wait, what is the difference? Meteorite is when it has entered the atmosphere, right? I'm not sure. But yeah, a stray asteroid called Grim Reaper is approaching Neo Kenya, and as a result of an inevitable crash in 7 years from the start of the game, all of the life on it will be, well, wiped off the face of New Kenya. And while humans and beastmen, they started migrating to other planets, animals, they sadly don't have such an opportunity. So we have this vessel called Ark, sent to us by none other than God himself, and it appeared on New Kenya with the only goal of like preserving all of the animals, all of the different species living there. And our protagonist, Ken Challenger, this is his actual name, however funny it sounds, he is to pilot this Ark together with his childhood friend Linda, who, as a result of, well, certain chain of circumstances, lost all of her memories and turned into like a much calmer and peaceful self. As we investigate the issue, we learn that the Ark won't actually start until Linda regains all of her memories, and the one like guilty of robbing her of them is actually Neck, Ken's twin, separated from him at birth, I assume, was wearing a Santa hat and this funny mask until Linda is cubed. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we already cubed the Linda down here, so the Ark shall start, I guess, if this is the only obstacle on our way. So yeah, we're now trying to figure out how to like return all of Linda's memories to her, possibly stop Neck, because he must have also planned a bunch of rather nasty and vile things. And well, our final goal is still saving all of the animals before the Grim Reaper arrives. So there's quite a lot of stuff we have to do. Hopefully we'll manage to somehow. I thought he was Neck all this time. No, it's Ken. I mean, it's like the reverse. Not the anagram. Wait. What do you call it when the word is read in the like opposite order? Anagram is when you just mix up the letters in the word to form another one. Kawaii, last time, Gokigen, you're ready. Welcome. Thank you so much. Linda turned from a Janko to Yuno. I don't think Janko is that violent, to be fair. But yeah, I guess if we're speaking really like broadly, then it's fair to make this comparison. Oh my god, wait. Sorry, maybe my dinner was not the best today, I guess. I have a little bit of a stomachache. I hope it calms down as I keep streaming. Wait a second, so Alucard is... Wow, how could it be? But yeah, I remember how I was struck by this realization, and I don't remember how young I was back then, but I was like, oh, gasp! That's a real shocker. Wait, Janko and Yuno are the same person? No. Although I wish I was more like Janko in some regards. But surely there are some nice parts, nice traits to me as well. So I have to be proud of them and carry it with dignity. Wait, maybe I have to, like, I don't even know. I don't even know how I should relieve my pain. I was certainly not expecting that. The Dieu conspiracy. Yunko. Yunko conspiracy. Well, yeah, I guess this is it. On the last stream, we spent most of the time traveling around different places that bear like a certain nostalgic value for Ken and Linda, in hopes to like regain her memories, to help her regain her memories. And I guess we will continue doing that in this stream as well. This is it, yeah. Oh, also, here we have framed, and this is because Neck killed our common father. We have the same dad with different moms. So he killed him, and he framed Linda, who just so conveniently happened to be on the scene of the crime. And now Linda is technically on the run. Although nobody really seems to mind that. Like this hardly is ever mentioned anymore. But, well, yeah, I suppose we're more or less done now with the recap. So we can now switch to the game, and you guys can't hear it yet. You will be able to. Oh, maybe that's too loud, right? I guess around this volume level, it should be alright. It was. I'm so sorry. I was jump scared myself. You're not the only ones. And my gamepad. During the move, I found out that I had a really nice USB hub. So I was like, why was I not using it before? My current guess for next last name is Regnalas. Wait, what happened to the sound? Where's the sound? Why can't I hear it? Huh? That's weird. I can't see in the... This level is okay. The audio is in rebellion? Yeah. What is happening? I did not expect this. Audio seems pretty good to me. I can't hear it at all on my side. That's the funny thing. Just what has happened to it? Man, I made sure to test it out before the stream. What the heck? Now the game audio died. Yeah, it died on my side as well. That's so strange. Maybe it will reappear in one of the locations, because we could hear it before, right? But not anymore. Huh? Where is it? Audio Doko. It was there for like a brief second. But yeah, it's for next. Second name? Surname? Oh, I see. I see now. I think I see. Settings. I need to find the audio settings to make sure it's being output the correct device. Because I don't know how often you guys run into this issue. Default output device. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so you know how I can't speak for sure for other controllers, but DualShock 4 at least has this speaker built in. So when you like connect it to some devices, they're like, oh, I should totally use this as my main speaker now. And it seems that now it happened with a delay. I think the game audio is a bit too loud still. But okay, this should be alright now. The audio's back, pretty loud though. It was loud, now it's fine. Well, I hope it continues to be fine. Dun, 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 dun. So, I suppose we should heal ourselves. Oh, and we should also take care of leveling Linda up. That was what was annoying about that controller. So it only happens to DualShock, huh? Also, I assume from your wording that you use some other controller now, right? Which one is it? Is it 8-bit doll? I have heard a lot of good things about those. Wait, why is it? I guess I can see why I was not using this USB hub before. Maybe it's broken? Everything just seems to go wrong. But I guess this is inevitably bound to happen now. Why is it red? It has never glowed with red before. Then again, I suppose it's that type of a game where I can just switch to a keyboard instead. I'm so sorry, everyone. The Xbox Series controllers just work easier straight out of the box. Oh, I assume they also have better compatibility with the PCs for obvious reasons. How do I set up the controller? Automatic mapping. Well, do they work? No, you don't. How come? The last USB device you connected to this computer malfunctioned. Oh wow, how could this be? Okay. Never mind that. We're totally switching to the keyboard. I just need to set it up correctly. Just consider it a part of the moving experience. I probably should, yeah. Let's see. ZX C V. No. Should I do this? Circle is X, cross is Z, square is A, triangle is S. Us. Which other keys do I use? Well, okay, maybe something like this would work. Let me see. Let me try. And Lindy, you can't say that! Oh, sorry. It seems that while I was away from my streamer activities, I seem to have lost some politeness points. Please accept my deepest apologies for that. I'm sure I will return to the usual swing of things in no time. Hello, Earflow, gokigenyo. Snail mouth. Well, we don't drink snails here. Shall after audio training at home? I mean, this is my new home now, right? So how is it any different? 5 years remaining. Species to rescue? 5. Oh, we've been advancing at a pretty steady pace, it seems. But yeah, for now I just want to heal myself. And also maybe check the state of our dogs. Oh, they're totally alright. Speaking of things happening while you were away, I took your suggestion and decided to play through Community Pom. Oh, how did you find it? Was it an enjoyable experience? Where do I heal myself? I don't remember. Is it here? Do I just talk to this? Oh, it's you! It's Sachiko! She passed her nursing certification exam. Congrats! I'm still not good at injecting needles, but when I do it, I think to myself. 3, 2, 1, fire! Of course, I can't let my patients hear that. Yeah, I think they would be mildly concerned if they could hear it. I'm happy for her. Yeah, me too. Once I was certified, I was probably given more duties. It makes me wish I had a twin. No, you don't really want to have a twin. Eh? Oh wait, there's a corpse here. Yeah. A naked female corpse lies here, and judging by the hair color, I assume she's a beast, a beast woman or something. And here we've got... oh, what's that? Well, it looks like somebody already took care of the treasure chests here. Maybe it even was past Yuna. I had a blood test done today. I wish it was her in charge. I'm afraid that for her to be in charge, she would have to be a pregnant woman. Though I'm not sure, do they only help pregnant women? Was a very cute game, Zelda light style with also light down builds and elements. I thought the dialogue was probably the best part. Yeah, the dialogue and probably also the visuals. I really loved how vibrant the entire game is, the game's world. Reminds me a lot of... oh, hello, what are you doing up here? What if God brought the Astro Arc down to us years before the Grim Reaper's advent as a means to challenge us? Yeah, exactly, this is why me, Ken Challenger. This is why I was chosen as a pilot. Do you think it's some kind of final test for the human race? I'm not good with tests, though. I always skipped school, so... yeah, it's not like I would know. Or is it his final act of mercy? Yeah, I would prefer to think that. Crackpot theory time. Sachiko is Linda's half-sibling? Well, I mean... you can't really rule out this possibility, can you? Because it was hinted, kind of, that... oh, yeah, this makes sense. But yeah, it was kind of hinted that Linda's father, Hume, is not actually her biological dad. The most beautiful curve in the world is that of a pregnant woman's belly. The curve is especially pleasing to the eye in that last month. In second place, I like the curves on a handpan. Curves! Curves are God's gift! He sure has a vision, right? Also, with this... Just look at his posture. Even his spine is one huge curve. He loves curves so much that he turned himself into one. Talk about dedication. Last year, Essie got nurse certified and she ended up landing fresh off school doing 14-hour shifts in a cancer ward. Oh. No, people who purchase careers, pursue careers and in medicine, they're just built different. Sub-Zero, Gokigenyo, thank you for the for watching me for 5 streams in a row. Hello. Don and Shotgun Buccaneer, welcome, Gokigenyo. I agree with that on curves in one way or another, that is. True. But I mean, it all boils down to, honestly, like a lot of factors, a whole lot of factors. I like all women. Regardless of whether they have curves or not, it's more about personality and some other traits for me that make me feel them more, you know? If you're in Ireland, dogs ever get hurt? No, I got hurt. Where can I heal myself? Can you please, can somebody here please heal me? So that I can continue raising Linda's level. Bank, animal equipment. Oh, or you? Oh, no, it's the butcher. I don't really need your help, you know? Totally fine without it. And what's that? If you're looking for the hospital director, no, I'm not really looking for him, but thank you for the advice, I guess. It's very kind of you. But well, yeah, that's not where it is, huh? Maybe upstairs. Oh, that's an inn. Perhaps you could just stay here, you know? This will also heal us, right? Oh, yeah. Nice, that's pretty sweet. So, Linda, our training, our Spartan merciless training starts here. Let's go catch some, whatever this is. Are those dolphins? No, this is stingfish. Already have it caught though. 71 damage to Linda. No. In no way. This is alright. So let's... Linda was not a what do you mean? So I can also fail at healing someone? Well, I guess it makes sense, especially if I'm... not as skilled at that. Let's put it like this, but still, I'm a bit worried about Linda though. Not even a bit, I'm terribly worried about her. Just how is she going to level up at this rate? More first aid incoming. Well, perhaps she's just at a state where first aid no longer works? So I guess we should just buy better equipment for her. Or maybe if I'm not as keen on buying it, we could always craft some. Linda lost the strength to fight. Oh no, she decided to lie down. Evil clown battle music. It reminds me of that one post. What was it called? Like sad clown EDM? I don't remember the exact wording, but maybe you guys would recognize what I'm talking about. TCU info. Okay, do we have something in our bag? Something I could possibly equip. Huh? Gear Linda. Dragonfly cutter. Oh no, this one's pretty alright. Okay, dog jacket is better. Crab helm is much better. Squirrel slippers, not so much. Let's just wear rabbit boots. Just hitting the Peter Griffith death pose. I wonder what animal do they mean by stingfish? Probably the actual stingfish. Like the... Wait. I'll look the creature up. The point with the naming of creatures in this game is that I think it is implied that at some point in the past, humanity who currently lives at New Kenya, they used to inhabit our very earth, but had to leave it because of some, well, circumstances. And for naming the creatures of New Kenya, for naming the fauna there, they decided to stick to the names they were used to from the earth, and just gave away the names based on some loose resemblances to the earth animals. Well, I need to heal Linda somehow. There's also this that's a monkey. Let's just kill it. Let's chase it down and kill it. Who's the monkey? Yeah. Look at this evil ape. Well, this was faster than I thought. I mean, it's a reasonable naming scheme. Yeah, I just thought it's really cool. Somewhat impressive even detail. I'm gonna confirm how much time is left, how much experience is... Why do I choose it? Oh, okay. Whatever. Experience. Here it is. Well, I guess that just means that we ought to go to some higher level locations for leveling. There's no point in beating up those Zalkos, they barely give us any experience. And I suppose on our way there, we could drop by our homeland, our hometown, which I don't remember the name of. Hardia, was it? Oh, hi there. 14, yeah. There it is. And it is indeed called Hardia. I was right. I love how seasons change outside the towns, but inside they're like always the same. Oh wait, that actually makes perfect sense. Because when you approach the town from the outside, it's like this isolated area. I suppose they don't even see real sky there. It has to just be some projection of sky. Like it is in Darker Than Black. Very pleased to see that Zako has entered the Oja's vocabulary. Very sugoi. What do you mean has entered? It's a word that I have been using for like longer than most of you guys have been watching me. And for longer than I have been with you, Ben. If anything, I'm mostly impressed that like the outside layers of Twitter have just caught onto the existence of Mesugaki as an archetype. I guess we can partially thank the Twitter's translation feature for that. it's a perfectly normal word even outside of the like outside of the Mesugaki context. Especially in like when talking about games and weaker enemies there. They have been called Zakos since I don't know when even. For the longest time. Actually I'm aware, big Unobait. Yeah, I guess it just got baited. But no, it's just funny because I constantly even do this like little bits. And I've been doing them for a while now. Okay, here Linda is leveling up at a much faster rate. It's a relief. I trust Yuno's expertise on the subject. She's all-knowing. Well, maybe I'm not exactly all-knowing about every single thing. I'm kind of like Hanekawa from Bakemonogatari. I only know things that I know. Oh, who might you be? Ah, those are the fleas. Wow, there are a lot of them. I seem to have interrupted the flea party or something. That's impressive. Oh, wait, look, they have 6-7 HP. Yuno knows everything, and what she doesn't know isn't worth knowing. What if I'm planning on learning something, but I just haven't really gotten around to it yet? If you follow your theory, this would mean that it's not worth knowing. But if I decide to pursue this knowledge and learn it, does it suddenly become like worth knowing instead? Bnui. Yeah, that's the flea bnui. That's the bni. We got bunny eaters, yeah. They're like evil bug and bunny. Haha, that's like Bugs Bunny. That's funny. Though I don't think that's the kind of reference they were going for. Well, look at the experience Linda has gained. It's really impressive in its own way. Oh, wait. Those are the moths, I think. Hi there. Moth draws near. And no, the dogs ruined everything. I think I'm going to put them back to, well, wherever they're carrying the rest of the dogs, and let Linda handle it. Bugs Bunny, my favorite Bunui Gake. My favorite Bunui Gake is... I don't know, do I have a favorite Bunui Gake? Okay, I hope Linda can... No! Oh! Well, I did not expect that. Though maybe I should have... Look! A purple spider? No, it's the octopus. I was about to say this is Bako, Amiya's mascot, but no. Those are octopi. Okay. They look manageable. Hopefully Linda can defeat this one. Oh, they're such scaredy cats. Scaredy octopi. Full body gulp. This sounds really disturbing. Well, it got 8 arms. I mean, don't spiders as well? Also, hello, Horny Dragon. Go kicking yo. Octopussy cats. Octopussy cat dolls. Yeah, well, I suppose this is the only explanation. What was this sound effect? What was it? I don't like it in the slightest. Could they please, like, I understand that it's no longer possible at the moment for a game that came out almost 30 years ago, but I would really appreciate it if they could somehow replace it. Okay, do I maybe have any Cobra twist? First aid. Lethal injection, armored liquid. Let's try doing a Cobra twist. Oh, well, this sound is alright actually. Perhaps I should have brought the dogs into the battle. But I was so keen on catching this moth that I could possibly be wrong with that sound. I don't like it. It's disturbing. It's making me uncomfortable. The sound of bones breaking, though, is rather pleasant to my ears. But well, with those mouths, I guess it is their mouth. I suppose it's the only sound they can realistically make. I don't know. I no longer want to battle them. This is going to be a long battle. Do I maybe have some AoE skills? Or how the female fleas look like they're dancing the can-can? Oh, they kind of do, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. I remember I was very enamored with the can-can dancers as a kid. They almost look like a group of dancers lined up like that. Exactly. Ken took no damage. He just doesn't care. Oh, well, at the very least, Linda leveled up. Good to know. But I suggest we bring the dogs back into the party because it's much more bearable with them around. Stopped resisting. Nice! We have caught one octopus immediately. And what is this creature? Is this tanuki? Is this a fox? This is tanuki! Oh my god! They look so deformed. They're so messed up. I'm so sorry. Who experimented on you, you poor creature? Are those balls? Yeah, I mean, they're tanuki, so it makes sense, right? They got the important tanuki part. Yeah, I suppose when humanity moved to New Kenya and saw those creatures, they were like, well, what else shall we call them other than tanuki? They look like E.T. Yeah, except that E.T. is... I would say he's cuter. These creatures are messed up. They look like, you know, when you first learn about how soft the baby's skulls are, so you end up inevitably getting intrusive thoughts about like, what if somebody tried to mold the baby's skull into something else? These creatures look like somebody's intrusive thoughts won. Hello, beer. Gokigenyo. Welcome. I don't know. E.T. is pretty gross to me. Is she? What about gremlins? What about... I'm trying to remember some other creatures. What about Alf? I really liked Alf as a kid. Funnily enough, I never rewatched it after growing up. Okairi, I guess, would have been the correct term to use. Tadaima! But well, yeah, Gokigenyo. Got set to collect them. We say, are you sure? I mean, they have never chose to be like that, right? They still deserve the salvation. I'm sure God understands that better than anyone. So did our dog just run away? Or was it swallowed by... I kind of never noticed. Hello Vagabunda, Gokigenyo, hope the moving arc went well? It did extremely so. Oh, Ruru is dying. Well, we will have to bring her to the hospital. To the dog hospital. Or whatever else should I call it. Let's pray our first aid works. Well, it's minuscule, but it's still better than nothing. I assume you actually have lights in your room now? I do. Kind of do. And I also have a working AC, which I can actually use. I mean, I could use my AC in the previous apartment as well, but it was like... It hasn't been cleaned in a rather long while. And... I was dreading to turn it on. Not to mention, the rent cost was higher back there. So I had to be, like, more frugal about the electricity and stuff. You guys know how much of a cheapskate I am. Even though I could theoretically afford it, I was like, no, I'd rather spend it on something else. Remember Alf? He's back in Pog form? Huh? Pog as in like those little discs, right? That everyone used to collect in the 2000s or so. Oh wait, we can't run away, yeah? Wait, do they still exist? Cheapskate? I prefer the term economical. Yeah, frugal is another one. Or, I guess, for people who prefer to show off online, one could also use, like, wait, flee? Oh, you can't flee without Linda? What do you mean? Well, I want to flee with her. Okay, whatever. So Linda has to flee first? I guess. That's an interesting mechanic. What was I talking about before? I don't remember. Anyway. Oh yeah. I was talking about how people online now sometimes use the term underconsumption core, and it pisses the hell out of me. Pisses me off. Pisses off the hell out of... Okay, I'm a bit lost with my words in here. Linda took no damage, so look at her. Okay. Now it's up to... Wow! 300! Over 300 points of damage, that's nice. I imagine that's a very funny scene. Oh wait, we left our dog here. Oh my god, I didn't think it would be the case. Hannah, no! Yuna gets the hell pissed out of her. Yeah. By the way, Hell Maiden is almost out. That's the weirdest segue I had to do in quite a long while. By the way, that Alf line is from The Simpsons. I guess you never heard it before. Yeah, I'm sorry, I have never watched Simpsons in my life. Maybe once or twice. I'm not sure. People who can't tell the difference between being poor and being minimalist be like the internet people, not the audio. Well, thank you for believing in my ability to tell those apart. Same, but it's a popular meme. Oh well, I suppose some of you might have noticed that I don't really keep up with a lot of memes, so barely even know what is popular and what is not. Well, I guess once we're done with those octopi, we'll have to go back to the surface. It's okay, I prefer more cultured interests. Yeah, it's virtually impossible to keep up with every single thing anyway. So it makes sense there would be some gaps in my meme education. Not to mention your snails would obviously help me cover them, right? Level 8, we're progressing at a rather steady rate. Look! Champion belt! Oh, Linda gets to wear this. These are amazing octopi, yeah. They're like spider pie. What is the Latin word for spider? I'm not sure. Because Arachne is the Greek one. Did I hear spider pie? Yeah. A spider wacky pie. Arachnopuses. Okay. I can imagine this working. That's advanced. Yeah, not even I could think of that. She literally did moments ago. Oh no! It's okay. Let's just come back up. You said you're more knowledgeable about Eastern pop culture than the Western one. Maybe Yuri is a pretty extreme example of this. She doesn't know about Markiplier or G.I. Joe. I know Markiplier because some of my friends were into him. And they were like, oh, he's the only good Let's Player. Back when I only started getting into VTubers in like 2019. G.I. Joe, I don't know who that is, I'm sorry. Who are you? Wait, I think it's the otter. Yeah, it's the otter. Wow. Did we catch it? Nice. Wait, you don't know G.I. Joe? Who's that? I'm sorry. Is he like some blogger? Or also a Let's Player? Yeah, there are a lot of things I don't really keep up with. As I said before, my gremlin fish. No, that's an otter. Its females also have a set of 4 bobs. Because more is always better, right? It was a very popular toy series as well as old animated series. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Give me a second, I'll look it up. It doesn't look like anything I'd be interested in. Sorry. I guess out of Western media I keep up with the movies the most. But once again, I rarely watch anything like super popular or even modern stuff. I don't really keep up with it much. That's not the horse. What do you mean that's not the horse? It really is. Also, its face, it kind of reminds me, well, the lack of eyes on it in particular, it reminds me of Quanton. Wait, no. What do you call it in English? Hundon is the English name, apparently. Like, you know, the creature from Chinese mythology, who is like the embodiment of chaos. I'll just upload it here. Yeah, this is who I'm talking about. I wonder if the... Wait, how do I unpause it? Wait, what did I press? Text speed? Yeah, that's okay, but how do I... Just what did I press? get it. Text default, combat fast. Come on, I just want to unpause it. Just leave some mohawk. we could, I guess, draw him with one. Perhaps Yuna and May's knowledge base is more similar than I thought. I'm sure there would be some overlaps, I guess. And jokes around Gokigenyo, select. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I assigned the select to. No, that's not it. That's not select. Let me check again. There's also what else? Start is linked to 2. 4. I'm going to just press all buttons at once. I will just button mash as violently as I can. It's just stuck. Made a mistake. A terrible one at that. Okay, let me see what else I can do. Very audio lag solution. I mean, what else was I supposed to do? Oh, nice. Now it worked. It hasn't done before for whatever reason. Yeah, okay, so the reason I did not remove the Hundon is because we're fighting these creatures again. Oh no, this was too fast. But you can kind of see how they're a little bit similar, right? The striking lack of most facial features in particular. I think this is supposed to be some sort of a reference. It's less prominent than female species though, but the males, they're very Hundon coded. Reminds me of that berserk horse. Throats with a horse shaped. Yeah, that's why they called it one. Makes perfect sense, alright? Okay, well, at least it's working now. Ken took 2 damage. Wow. So scary. They look happy. Why? Because I'm beating them up? Or maybe they're really eager to let Linda beat them up. What do you guys think? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Linda learned the butcher tech. Nice. But well, the thing is, I want to go to the town. Where can I find one? Oh, here it is. Was easier than I thought. Honestly, relatable. But they also want Linda to beat you up? I don't know. It's... It's not one of my preferences. I don't want to buy anyone, I just want to heal my dog. Although the sanitary conditions of your place, they leave me wondering if I should do it here. It's not like you have... Maybe your skull is caved in. Maybe if I rushed for her help earlier, for his help. Roro is a boy. Maybe it would have worked. Okay. And now we can go rest somewhere. Let's see. Not here, not here. Stop. Stop. Take me back. Country road, take me home. So, where can I find an inn or something similar? It's funny how people socialize here, fighting with the aid of animals who don't understand our language. Us old biddies try to bridge that gap and get to know said animals on a more personal level by eating them. Okay. I wonder what animal we'll get to know for lunch today. She sure got to know a lot of animals, it seems. Oh, I wonder what's that portrait. Looks like there's some really beautiful lady there. I wish I could appreciate her from up close. An animal trader? Let's see if there's someone we can sell. Oh wait, we're buying, not selling. Dun-dun. So there's rabbit, there's stinkfish, there are a bunch of horses. My gamepad just keeps disconnecting. I had to connect it back and it worked for a moment. Well, I guess all of those we can safely submit them to the arc. But before that, I would actually like to go find an inn or something else of the sort. Oh, a hotel! Perfect! Would you like a... No! Camping is dangerous. Yeah, but your prices are straight up robbery. I think I can somehow do without it. Sorry if it's OT, but have you seen Karen's first cat stream? Her stream was suspended in the very end because of watching a YouTube video. Oh no, I haven't. I've been so busy with, like, you know, all of the post-move stuff that I didn't really get to catch up, to keep up with a lot of streams, unfortunately. You have a new voicemail! Nice. I don't think there is anything humorous because of it, though. I mean, about it. At least it was not her channel that got suspended. And I'm sure that somebody, like Karen, would be able to turn this into another funny little gag. But I don't know, I would be a bit upset about it if this were me. Had this been my stream. File an animal, okay, there are a bunch of them. Let's go submit our critters. Nice. The sound effects in this game are so good. Well, except for the flea one, I don't want to even think about it. It's uncomfortable on so many levels. Linda's inner crab awakened as a crab woman. Nice. When will my inner... I don't know what sort of inner animal do I have. Oh, Leon! Gokigenyo, welcome. Hand conceived a new being from within. Octopus boy. Learned hump day. Okay. I hope we will never get to use a skill with such a name. Yeah, she did love it off though. The stream is still up and she has edited out the copyright warning. Oh, that's a relief then. Done. I'm sure this sound effect is someone's favorite. Yeah, but whoever this person is, it wouldn't be me. Inner crab sounds like a chakra name. We have awakened a bunch of inner animals already. I suppose all of them, or at least most of them, could be chakra names in one way or another. Or maybe some, like, you know, yoga pose names. Downward facing dog, but the downward facing crab instead. Actually, I'm pretty sure there has to be like a crab pose in yoga. I don't know much about it, sorry. Oh, wait, we received the voicemail. Let's check it right away. Oh, it's another one from Neko. I don't want to listen to him. To his annoying voice. Why, hello, brother. It's me, Jolo Saint Neck. In Japanese, he's saying ore dayo ore, and it's like a like the hook line of a very infamous way of like telephone scams, like ore ore sage. When you're basically pretending to be something else, it's called like ore ore sage, because you're like calling someone by phone and you're like, oh, it's me, yeah, it's me, don't you remember me? Ore dayo ore. Can't you just block him? But I mean, maybe he will provide some useful info about what exactly should we do next. I wanted to meet my friends in Koshikata for a game. Koshikata is the village that faced the same fate as Linda's village. Basically everyone there, they disappeared in some mysterious manner. So I'm not looking forward to this. The winner gets a memory serum for Linda. Pretty sweet, huh? At last, I get to play with my only brother in the whole wide world. Yeah, I mean, I'm the only child, so I don't know if siblings really play like this, but something tells me that's not the case. Hello, Jack of Blades. I don't know who this Hanya is you're talking about, but I suggest you talk like this to someone else. You already know the story? I mean, we're playing the game, so we would try to keep up with its story, right? Koshikata. It's here. We haven't tried visiting this place before. And I mean, they brought up Koshikata several times and saying like, oh, what happened in Minago? A similar thing has actually happened in Koshikata years ago, and only its elder has survived. So, well, yeah. Friends don't really sound deeply concerning, but if it's something that Neck is talking about, I'm going to at least be very cautious about it. Oh wait, it's down here. Wow. Another downside of not having streamed for a week, for more than a week actually, is the fact that my sleep schedule kind of ended up fixing itself. Sorry, I wasn't calling you that, it's Suicide Meme. It's such an old one, I expected it would have expired by this point. Oh! Oh, is that him? I thought you would know it because you're a VTuber too. I thought for a moment, but like, I was not sure because it's more than 6 years old already at this point, right? No, exactly 6, right? I'm not sure, it's been a while. And honestly, it was pretty unfunny even back then. Oh! I got so scared that I just ran out of it. Well, hello. Oh. They're just growling at me, but they're attacking me at the very least. And once again, there's this Beastian, I think, symbol. And the dog's church. It was empty before, though. Maybe those are his friends? Oh, maybe the villagers got turned into the dogs? That one jar they found in Parliament that was still edible? Eh? I've never heard of it, but well, I suppose it makes sense. Oh, hello PTA, Gokigenyo, I missed the notification. It's alright. It's alright. Welcome, welcome. Is that possible? I mean, due to the high sugar content and possibly some other names, some other processes that I don't know the English name of. I can't see how it would be possible. Dun 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 dun. Oh, he's no longer here either. Yeah, that's because of that. It creates a hard environment for bacteria to grow. It's funny how a lot of there he is. He's so evil. I mean, his face looks so angry. You finally made it. Welcome to this fondly treasured village. Oh, which is ironic given you and I were not so fondly torn apart and left to die out here. But we're going to make up for every lost minute of playtime today. Oh. So let the game begin. The prize is a year's dosage of memory serum for Linda. The game is simple tag, and my little friends here are it. If you can make it down to the main gate in one piece, you win. When I ring this bell 3 times, the hunt begins. Now's your chance to run away. Your little brother is so playful. No, Linda, I wouldn't exactly put it this way, although, well, I guess you're not wrong. Well, hi there. Oh, just got stuck in one place. So we don't necessarily have to fight them if you can avoid the battle. Oh, hi! Wolf draws near. Oh, that's nice. We will get to catch some wolves for the arc. That's great. Oi. Not them boosting their attack. He was so roused that he just turned his tail and ran. Okay. Oh, I love the backgrounds. They're clearly custom for this place. This is probably one of the most normal looking animals Maybe even the only normal looking one. Oh, wait. The dogs here also seem pretty much like, well, our normal Earth dogs. So, what if humanity just brought them to New Kenya from Earth? You know, the whole human's best friend and all that kind of thing. And some of them just went stray and evolved into like something very wolf-like. So this is why they look like the wolves we are actually used to. They're just stray dogs. Something appeared to the left. Reverse to what happened. Yeah, they're like they're reverse engineering the wolves. Dun, da, da, dun, da, dun. But yeah, we were talking about honey before and how it's like well, Linda, I'm sorry. How it's actually an environment where the bacteria can't really grow, and I always find the examples of such places and such environments very fascinating. Like, you know, for example, the stories of bog people, the ones who were drowned in swamps, and because of that they ended up being inadvertently mummified because of the conditions within the bog. There sure are a lot of them. Wolves still look wolf-like, but I guess so do dogs. I mean, that's just my theory, because there's no way they would have brought wolves from the earth. The bog. Yeah, the bog. Indeed. Well, maybe I should have prepared myself before heading here. No. No, wait. Okay, I just pray they don't kill me. Do I have any meat? Oh, I don't. That's bad. Ken was not affected. Well, at least one of the wolves got scared. And maybe we caught a bunch of them now. Plus, our dogs have leveled up, so that's also a good thing. It is still locked in here. Alright. No! That's pretty bad. Special. Okay, we should take care of ourselves first. Sex appeal. She can try and seduce the wolves. I just wonder how would that work. A bit tempted to try it out, but maybe not in this battle. That's why he said that golden dogs are going directly to Ken. I mean, he did say they would assume the role of it, but when they left the rooftop, the dogs, not the dog, the wolf standing there, didn't seem to be affected by us in the slightest, so I thought for a brief moment that maybe not all of them would chase us down. Something a bit... Snorted 3 times? So they can also do that? Perhaps I should try fleeing from them instead. think we can. Ken dragged Linda and fled. No, my dogs. Please, not the dogs. It was never stated in the winning conditions that I had to defeat them. I just had to make it back to the exit in one piece. So, oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. On the other hand, there's only 3 of them. So maybe dying is not conductive to making it back in one piece. Surely if they are the ones to die. It became a Diablo floor. No. So let's see who has the least HP. I should try to focus on healing Linda. Because this way both of us can fight and all that, right? 36 damage. Well, she tried. At the very least, she tried. Well, nice. This is not really nice though. Can we try fleeing? We can't. Okay, let's keep on killing everyone. And here's hoping you can survive it. Definitely should stick to healing Ken. And I guess our dog Roro can handle the rest. Dun. Well, I think that Nick doesn't know how tag is played. I mean, he quite literally told us that we never got to play a lot of games. If at all, so... It makes sense he would maybe have some weird expectations about how certain games are supposed to be played. But it would be funny if all of this came from, like, not from actual malice, but rather from the lack of experience and common sense. Like, when they snort, what exactly happens? I don't know. This is quite a dogfight, and literally. Well, 11 damage. Oh. No. I don't remember the layout of this place. Let's heal Lolo first. Not Lolo, but Roro. Conrado. And then... who's taking the turn now? Oh, it's Linda. Perfect. Let's hope nobody tries to chase her down. Oh, Roro is so strong. I'm so proud of him. Okay, that's great. So we have to go downstairs, and then no, this is actually manageable because I found out that you can simply keep on running away. Oh, well, Linda, I'm sorry. Do they become more powerful or even angrier? The closer we advance to the exit. This has to just be my misunderstanding. Snorted one time. 16 damage. Well, this is still. We can still handle it. Roro is doing such a great job at. Oh. Well. How was I supposed to face them here? Dun 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 dun. Okay, Linda shall flee to the west now. If I understand correctly how fleeing works here. Perhaps I should have let her heal Ken before that, but... Okay, nice. At least Roro is also getting to level up a little. Not only Roro, but the... Oh! Well... I guess we need to do some first aid here. Before trying to go any further. Otherwise, I'm afraid we won't be surviving much. Hopefully it was for the whole party. No, it's a bit more complex in here because Ken can't flee without Linda, so Linda has to either be unconscious or she has to leave first. If she's unconscious or if she has run away, then Ken can flee and his dog stays behind for like to face some of enemies' attacks. Although I don't know if it's exactly required all the time. But I mean, such a complexity of mechanics is rather welcome, if anything. Our HP right now is alright, so I think we could even try running away immediately. So we start with Linda. She'll go to the north. Let's try north. Then Ken shall follow her. I still haven't fully figured out how exactly the directions of running away work here. But I mean, it really is the first time. The first time we got to like utilize this function to the fullest here. Oh, another one. Here comes another one. First aid. I think Roro desperately needs some. Hey Linda, there you go. I will follow soon. Please wait for me. Gamba, you know. Gambarimasu. No, that's pretty manageable, if anything. Don't mind that. Rude dog, no damage. Just look at my dog. The door is shut tight. What do you mean? Huh? I never signed up for this. There have to be some side exits, yeah. Here they are. Trap. I was wondering if maybe there's a trap waiting for me. Wow, this place sure looks depressing. I no longer see any dogs even though they clearly have been here. Wow, that's such disgusting dialogue, sprite, you. And Ken makes the goal. The crowd goes wild. Great work, you two. It's time I gave you your prize, but first... Oh, come on, Lindy baby, what do you say? Thank you, Ken. Oh, she calls him Ken though, not Nick. See that? With special keywords, I can hypnotize and control anyone I wish. No, wait. So, because we're twins, she thinks Nick is the real Ken and she's following him as if nothing has happened? Combine that ability with a few drugs and my mind control is foolproof. Oh, he's so awful. Oh, don't worry, I play Doctor too. I'll make sure she takes all of her medicine. Why the long face? Oh, I see. Yes. You still want to play tag? Get a life. Yeah, I'm it. My friends like you so much, but they'd kill to keep playing with you. And with that, brother, Merry Christmas! Oh, no. Wait, that's pretty bad. I'm not sure I can... This looks like a scripted encounter where somebody else has to save us, right? Is this Linda's dad? Oh! His butt looks a bit wobbly. What's that animation? But I mean, as long as it works, who am I to complain? Right place, right time, huh? Ken, what are you doing here by yourself? Don't tell me that Santa-clad creep kidnapped Linda? I should have known. Oh. We've got to steal her back together. Let's go, Ken. Say, Ken? Any chance you know where they went? Oh, I think I may have an idea. The parasite, probably. Well, it's a zoo out there. A wild pack of turtles have taken over the terrain around Battle Park. I barely escaped with my life. If you're weak, camp and do business out here instead. Oh, thank you for letting me know. But turtles, surely I will be able to oh, no, wait, I think I remember. What was the issue with turtles? Well, oh, Hume has joined us as a party member. Oh. Do I want to battle this creature? Hippo. Well, surely I can give it a shot. Oh, that's nice. He's pretty strong. Dun 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 dun. Okay. It's good. It's good. Animal abuse saves the day. It was self-defense. It was self-defense, alright? Does not count. Oh. What's that? Those are the frogs, right? You have a new voicemail! Let's go check it out. Dun dun. Even rotten meat is useful because hyenas are attracted to the scent. No one can sniff out a rotten heart, but hyenas can smell rotten meat from kilometers away. Shinpei the dolphin? No. I feel like this should also classify as animal abuse. No, I don't know. It's probably not much different from, like, people using dogs for travel, right? Or dogs for battles as in this game. So we have the voicemail. Let's go check it. This one is from Captain. Captain McDonald speaking. How's Linda? Is her memory back? About that. Well, I guess we could drag her dad to him instead and pretend she turned into her dad. Will we be able to gaslight him into thinking this is true? It's my responsibility to keep you in check, remember? Come report to HQ. I shouldn't say this, but Mim's worried about you. She isn't sleeping right. Give Mim some peace of mind, then come to HQ. That's an order. Over. Using animals to find meat is abuse. They should only be used to fight to death with other animals. No, I was not talking about using them to find meat. I was referring to using this dolphin they suggest I take as the transport. Dun 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 dun. Using them to find meat is... It's probably the opposite, right? It's not like we need to search for rotten meat. It's rather, if we want to attract the hyenas, we need to bring some rotten meat with us, so that they are attracted by its scent. It's not like we are using them in the same manner people use pigs to find truffles. Okay. So we can submit the wolves. Oh, we sure have got a lot of them. Maybe we'll even be able to craft something from them. Linda's inner dog awakened as Mega Dog. That's impressive. And we also have the hippos. Nice. Okay. Review filed animals. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, we have got 30 species. I think we can finally focus on advancing the plot, I guess. They train dogs for truffles now instead of pigs because pigs try to eat them, but dogs don't. See, they're basically enslaving the dogs while pigs are unionizing and asking for some reasonable payment for their work. Poor guys just want salary. Okay, so first we got to head to our mom. Oh, you brought your father-in-law. Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far, but... Okay, looks like everyone has more or less accepted the idea of me and Linda pretty much dating at this point. Wakes up for you barging in, shouting Linda's my bride like you did earlier. Huh? Maybe next you can burn that god-awful Santa suit. Ah, so it was Linda³ again. He did that. No wonder I couldn't remember. I was like, when did I do that? When did I say that Linda was my bride? Speaking of horrible fashion. Huh? Ken, as your mother, I'm disgusted you put a dog collar on Linda like you did. No, I would never. Well, unless she asked me. Hey, talk about abuse. Yeah, he definitely was there. Well, before that, let's go rest in the hotel. Captain can surely wait, right? If only they can't. Oh. Wait, did I stay here? Okay, I did not yet, but I did now. Okay. And now we can go take care of our dog. But it's very sweet of them to provide this little warning for people who might be trying to heal their dogs in the hotel. Wow. Yeah, I hope its skull isn't caved in or anything. 2000. Well, I can handle that. I know different nurses, they provide different times. Like I only mess up every 5 times, I only mess up every 7 times. So I wonder if this is possible. And they're quite literally revealing now the probability of them failing to us. If that's the case, then... well, I'm mildly concerned, I guess. The captain's inside, must be tummy sick again. I hope he has something for that. Oh, poor captain. By the way, my stomachache seems to have passed now. I was right to think that it would just... oh. No, sorry, I'm not a fan. But that's Miss Elizabeth. Hello?
Ben,
Ben, it's been ages. Wish I could chat more, but Linda's like kidnapped. Like kidnapped? You say that about your daughter? Yeah, I came to borrow some of your wisdom. Won't help us, Captain Brain? Come on, nobody, old pal. Anything at all? Don't tell me you've lost your edge. Ah, I see, he's been rather strategic about it. Alright, fine. That van, I knew you had it in you. See, Ken, it's some Christmas miracle. So, how do we nab this neck kit? We'll need ideas. You two, take this. Raider? In case of emergencies, each ranger uniform comes outfitted with a small transmitter. This includes the uniform we told Linda to slip on. That old trader I gave you only works outdoors, be careful with it. That's ingenious, but if you knew that when you gave her the uniform... Why, you evil son of a... You didn't trust her from the start now, did you? And here I was about to say thank you. Oh, he's so protective of his daughter. No, that's irresponsible then. Well, I guess we can't really call him responsible much. Hume, wait a second. Don't get the wrong idea. I had no intention of snooping on Linda. I need some time to gather back up. You two stay put until I say so. No can do, Ben. Me and Ken can save Linda plenty fine on our own. Oh, something tells me it's going to be a very bad idea. But I know me saying so isn't going to stop you. Come whenever you can. Ben. Sorry I went off the handle again. Forget I said anything. Yeah, surely. He's asking for he's asking for him to forget this, not forgive him. Well, I guess he did apologize. I'm sure you've heard by now, but Anne too went missing in the disappearance. Huh? Once you rescue her, how about I throw in a good word to her about you? That's sweet, man, but I'm afraid she and I are beyond words now. I've got my Anne here, in my chest. That's enough for me. Oh, that's very sweet, but it also gives me an idea that maybe he was kind of like refusing to see her for who she really was. So he's like, I'm in love with my headcanon of Anne. And she was obviously upset about it. I don't know though, that's just my... it's just my wild theorizing here. This game is so good, I keep getting impressed. Yeah, it's really fun. I love the story here. I love the mechanics, I love the design, I love how the world works. If you say so, friend, I won't get in your way. Okay, let's head to... Maybe he's too embarrassed to meet her. Mayhaps. Oh, welcome Raiders! Gokigenyo, hi Allah! We were playing this egg game today, right? I forgot what was it called? But... Shout out! Yeah, this is the name. How was it? I hope you had fun. Hello everyone, please make sure to give Allah a follow. She's the sweetest, most hardworking, most talented retro cow. Oh great, I finished it. Oh, congrats. This has to be like your favorite series, right? I remember you praised it even like way before that. Had some pro gamer moments. Oh, well, the game I'm playing right now, Linda³ is a turn-based JRPG, so it's not like I can show off any gamer moments here, pro gamer moments, but but yeah, they play a lot of other retro games here, including some platformers and shmups. So perhaps I could also impress some of you with occasional skill outbursts. Occasional because I'm really bad most of the time. What game is this? This is Linda³ Again. It's called Linda³ Again because it's kind of like a remaster of the original Linda³ for PS1. I mean, it was originally released on PC Engine by the very end of the console's lifetime, and it received this re-release on PS1, as well as Linda³ Kanzenban on Sega Saturn. By the way, when I was choosing the category of like the stream before I started it, I entered Linda³ and it gave me, like, apparently there are different categories for all versions of the game on Twitch, and there was Linda³ Kanzenban, and I accidentally misread it as Linda³ Kazakhstan, and I was like, huh? Is there a spin-off set in Kazakhstan or what? It's like Pokemon on alien planet. That's a good description. But yeah, consistently occasional skill burst, like a chance-based passive. It's basically one of my perks, I guess. A perk of the audio class. But yeah, hello raiders once again, everyone who has joined after I went on this impromptu tangent. So yeah, I'm really glad to see all of you here, and if any of you, including Alicia, obviously need to rest or grab something to drink or eat, then feel free to. Kazakhstan mentioned, it's a beautiful country. Well, do we head outside? Dun 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 dun. How am I supposed to make it work? Should I try approaching some of the ruins, maybe? Alicia plays grindy JRPGs too, of course. She does. She does. Dun 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 dun. I love music in this game. But where could we possibly find Linda? It told us that it only works outside this raider hangar. So I suppose we should be walking around here rather than in the towns. These creatures, yeah, those are the squirrels. I have them. I have taken care of them already. It's not like we need to catch anymore. Where's the last one? Where are you hiding? Well, there we go. Oh, maybe he took her to Minango? If he has said that Linda is his bride, maybe they are going to have some sort of wedding ceremony? Maybe they are going to pilot the Ark together? Because there are kind of like obvious connotations about this entire act. So let's see. Oh wait! This is the case! I was right. Howdy, brother.
ちょっと試してみたら、俺とリンダの手形でも。
Guess what? Linda and I put our hands together and opened the Astro Ark's cockpit. Could you be any less obvious about that?
ついでだから、飛ぶかどうかも試してみようかな。
Which means it's time I flew this bad boy for real.
箱舟、発進。
To boldly go where no Astro Ark has gone before.
なんちゃって、ファンとしては。
Hey, I'm a fan, alright? I had to say it at least once, so sue me. Linda. I got to save her. Wait, what the... Huh? He's really doing that? No, stop. I am the...
J10 Warp 9
I really like this sprite though, but...
Engage.
Huh? I wonder if something can be done about it. And where could it possibly be? Wait, I think I have an idea. Oh, wait, there it is. Hello? Oh, I can no longer approach it though. Like, it's impossible to enter it now. But in Ozport, this is where they are launching the spaceships from. So perhaps I got to go to the airport. I'm not sure if I should call it airport, more like Cosmoport. And see if perhaps someone's waiting for us here. Yeah, I do remember that, but... Whoa! Hello there? I don't think I've ever tried coming here, of all places. Welcome to Ozzat. Are you here to see someone off? The only rare beasts we have here are the scientists in the lab. Oh, I bet she thought it was really funny. They're freaks of nature, if you ask me. The dog on the observation deck. Once warp was introduced, we cut shipment costs of Ozzat down to nearly 1 out of 100 of what they once were. The primary concept behind warp travel is close to that of the TC you hoisted on your back. I heard the inspiration was found in some temple's treasure trove. Wish I knew more. I'm just glad the Federation made a practical choice and used it for once. There are 22 remaining flights scheduled. We're so close to getting everyone out of here. I don't want to jinx it though. Nothing says ripe for error like a federal project, that's true. Those are basically bound to fail at one point or another. If we went even 3 meters, 30 centimeters beyond this barrier, we'd all die. Isn't that wild? Humans are so helpless, I think. But my mama would look and say, yeah, but we always pull through. She died of alcoholism last year. Oh, by the way, Shoji Matsuda, the Shoji Matsuda, the like director of Linda³, basically the person behind it, right? Wait, I need to double check. Shoji Matsuda. He's the game designer of Linda³ and a bunch of other some like really iconic games. including but not limited to Yusha Siso or Hero Must Die. You may have heard about it because of the remake for PS Vita and Switch, but it was originally a mobile phone game from the 90s. But that's not exactly the point. The point is that the idea of this game apparently came to him while he was watching his dad die from cirrhosis. So yeah. this line immediately made me think of that, about how he probably inserted those like little experiences of his into even into some other games. The entire point of Yusha Shiso is that you basically play as like Yusha, the hero who has defeated the Mao, the Demon King, at long last after a long and hard battle, but ended up dying himself. And the goddess decided to like have mercy upon him, and she returned him back to life for exactly like 7 more days, I believe. And we have this like time frame to try and complete any of our unfinished deeds as a hero. And there turns to be out plenty of them, even though Mao is already defeated. But there's one caveat, because the closer we approach to the deadline, the more Yusha's power fades. So he starts out as this like Genki, so super healthy, super strong, basically the hero as we know him. And over the course of this week, his life, his powers are fading away, and he turns into like a mirror shadow of himself. And his stats and his abilities, they also deteriorate over time. So yeah, you can clearly see how he found inspiration in his dad's illness. It's an interesting fun fact. It's not really fun, but it is a fact for sure. I'm sorry for this sudden trivia drop. It just made me realize that like, oh, a random NPC's parent has died of alcoholism, and this is a Shoji Masuda game. How about I share this with you all? Also, I'm pretty sure that the remake of the game was translated into English, or maybe it was not. I don't know. No, it has to have been translated. What a coincidence! Just right now I was experimenting with an echelon on Girls Frontline 1 with dolls which start the battle with very strong buffs, but then debuff themselves into oblivion after a few seconds. Huh? Few seconds? Wait, how are you supposed to handle that? I don't really know much about how the battle system works in Girls Frontline. It's okay if you enjoyed the Yuna commentary. Well, thank you, that's very sweet of you. Ken! Some of our recent evacuees left a farewell message for you. Do you wish to hear it now? Dear Ken and Linda, animal hunting sounds tough. Is everything going well? Something tells me more and more people will want to leave you words of advice. You'd do well to give them a listen. Oh, and here I thought it would be Nick and Linda leaving some sort of farewell message for us. If you're here to board the migration shuttle, take these stairs down to the boarding gate. If you're seeing someone off, head to the observation deck just ahead. Minor battles can be ended that fast, so it works out. Also, one of them flavors her skill as Liquor Mode. which inflicts the debuffs after it wears off. I see. It all circles back to alcohol in one way or another. A5 for a 5? Wait. Wait. Ah, my keyboard is stuck. What? Looks like something got under one of the keys. Maybe during the move or something. A5 for 5. JFL. Oh, she's quite pretty though. But yeah, I see she even has her bottle of booze right there with her. Where's she from? Oh, yeah, well, I suppose I could guess. Makes sense. A bit similar to All-Star Superman, sounds like both were based on Hercules, but with their unique twists. Quite a way to honor his dead and teach people about the dangers of alcohol. I can feel the need to make others aware after going through tragedy. I mean, it's rather metaphorical, so I'm pretty sure that, well, like, even if you played this game without knowing the whole story behind its development process, you wouldn't really know or think about that. I'm not sure he intended it to be like some cautionary tale or anything of the sort. I'm pretty sure it was more like means of working through the grief and trauma. Have you ever called to check the weather forecast? You don't check the weather? And you call yourself a hunter? Listen, if a snowstorm gets in your eyes, you'll think of me and wish you'd called ahead. But this has happened multiple times already, and it's not like I suffered much, really. That's where we came from. Well, I don't think we can find Nick and Linda around here. And I will slowly learn the entire plot of JFL from Random Lightning Snail's comment. It's not like we're learning about the plot, more so about the characters. I don't really have much idea about what's happening there plot-wise. I'm going to land on a new planet and start my whole life over. You look pretty young though, do you really need that? You will get multiple chances to restart if anything. But, well, I suppose the earlier you start, the better. Da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun-dun. What sort of animals do they sell? No, I am somewhat happy about it, but if anything, it looks like you don't really have anything to offer to me. Occasionally we get rare animals, yeah, whatever. Let's see, maybe... where could I grow the eggs? Here? No. Or is it this one? No. What was the place where I could grow the eggs? Is it this one? Oh, it's a florist. But I don't think I should spend any of my precious money on flowers. You have to grow all the eggs. Yeah, but I'm trying to remember where was the incubator. Since beastons like me used to live off the grid, a lot of us don't have citizen IDs. Oh, I recently thought I lost my ID card during the move, only to find it in one of my pockets. I was really scared at first. Well, maybe scared is not the best word, like a bit anxious about that. I thought that maybe I showed it between the the passport pages, but when I took a closer look, turned out it was not there. Also, my like my documents shelf looks really funny because I have like I have my current passport, I have my another one that I made just in case, because apparently you are allowed to have two. Came in pretty handy when I had to like submit it to the embassy to get a visa while traveling to somewhere else in the meantime. And I also have my passport from back home, because in Audioland we don't really use we don't have ID cards or anything else. We have the passport for like internal use. Internal? I mean, like within the country. So it looked like I was some sort of a spy with multiple passports just lying around. If you don't have an ID, you'll have to wait for open seats before you can board the migration shuttle. And even if you're lucky enough to get to a new planet, you're not promised a new livelihood there. Come tell this to that boy in the airport. He seems to be genuinely excited for his new life. It's no different from how we were screwed over out here, so I'm sure we'll all make do somehow. Well, at least she's got a rather positive outlook on life. That's commendable, almost. Documents, check out. Welcome aboard, Miss Kalinka. My lord. I didn't grow a little attached to the gritty egg, but here, we got the moth. Oh wait, I wonder if the second one is maybe a female moth? No, those are both males. Oh, 7 can stand a chance to double audio 6-7. Can I get a cooler nickname? What would be your spy name? I would have multiple ones, isn't this the entire point? Or you mean like my code name? Onigiri. We have already caught all those creatures, so... Where did he go to? No, you... snailing 9? I don't know her. First time I've heard of her. What could this lady be? Noyo sounds like a very sweet name though. Well, where else could they have gone to? Maybe this parasite after all? Oh, no, not here. Not here. So I seem to be getting the stomachache again. Come in, Dango. This is Onigiri. Yeah, or Mochi. Where's Mochi? Agent Onigiri reporting in. So was I planning on heading on here? Yeah, this is where all of those Santas live. But this isn't where Neck and Linda are. I want to go to Miss Elizabeth. Yes, you can. The game that's going to make you scared of Jingle Bells. We're here to see President Crane. Yes. May I pay her a visit? I want to say I would be Agent Solid Snail. Wait, I think this is a perfect one actually. You guys are all solid snails. Ah, Mr. Challenger, how can I help you today? Ask about neck again? Neck? And that's spelled N-E-K? Let me think. Oh, you know what? It's the mirror image of you. Mirror? It's like both of your names. Ken is neck backwards, isn't it? How funny. Oh, you sure are observant. Is this how you became president of a multi-million-dollar corporation? Is there anything else? How old are you? Oh, bold of you to ask a woman her age. Well, how old do I look? I'm pretty sure she would look younger without the makeup. Let's say 25, 30. Yeah, let's say 30. Oh, you're good. Clearly you have a way with women of any which age. The reason I went for 30 and not for 20 is because she's clearly going for a bit of that mature appeal, so surely she wouldn't have been upset. Plus, on top of that, if I told her she looked 20, she would probably be able to tell I was lying, right? But we could try. Can we have Fiona for president? No, that's too much responsibility. I'm not willing to bear any of that. Well, she doesn't care. I was clearly overthinking my answer here. What if I say 65? Oh, okay. Okay, she's not picky at all. Oh no. Well, yes. We did see this scene before, but it still caught me off guard. No, thank you. I'm okay. But well, okay, let's tell her she looks 20 again. By the by, have you heard the theory that the Astro Arc is a zoo planning scheme set up by the aliens? Who knows what if they stuff you and mount you on the wall? Oh, the horror. I mean, that's totally plausible, right? Snailians. I don't think we have rescued any snails now. Wait, Hume doesn't have a face, that's so scary. Well, then again, it's not like Ken does. Ojo-sama, why is the lady making those noises? I don't know, maybe her back got itchy and she couldn't reach it. Let's try calling Miss Helga. You in the mirror. All forms of flesh? Yes, counting chickens. Whatever that means. Well, you in the mirror is like me in the mirror, so it's neck. As for the rest, I'm not sure. Frankly speaking. There was something about turtles surrounded there. Oh, sorry, I'm getting so sleepy. Maybe it's like Japanese pun? Oh, well, perhaps. It would make sense to replace it with some somewhat similar English pun, but if it's the translation we're talking about. Wait, why can't I enter? Okay. Oh. I am stupid. I thought the tunnel connected a bit differently. Don't force yourself if you're getting tired. But I want to find out what happens next. Though I don't yet know how to advance the plot. Should we reach some particular level? Or maybe catch even more creatures? Or maybe... Oh, wait. Perhaps I'm supposed to be using this radar. Where do I use it now? I have to be in a very close proximity to the place. Right? Wow. Back, radar, use. Well, let me try approaching it first. Like this, and... Well, I'm not exactly sure how are we supposed to use it. And neither am I sure... Okay, maybe there's just nothing here. Well... Dun dun dun. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Da da dun dun dun. Let's check the map again. Is there some other place where they could be? I don't know. But let's try returning to Osport, because this is where they this is where we last saw the arc. Even though it seems to have gone somewhere else after that. Oh no, it's the next season now. It's summer. Well, what am I supposed to do about it? They aren't here. Oh wait, what's that? Is this a dragonfly? Can I catch it? Oh, we have already caught some dragonflies before. Not to mention, at our current power level, all of my attempts would turn pretty much useless. Where is Osport? Osport, Doko. Or rather, where is the arc? Let me try catching some creatures here. Wait, I recall there being some. Why can't I find them anymore? Hi! I hear there's a wonderful town called Nebula around here. I found the structure 2 levels up from here, but no entrance. Ah, it's that one place. I recall we tried visiting it before and there was indeed no entrance. Well, yeah. Oh, but there seems to be some person up there. So I wonder if we can get there somehow. But okay, I guess we can take care of it later, maybe. It's just not the right time yet, perhaps. This place sure looks scary though, with all of the creatures gone. I don't remember how do I leave. Where should I go to? This is where yeah, this is where I came from. Let's try heading here instead and... Oh, here's the exit. But where was Osbord? And... Okay, we found Osbord, but not the arc. Wait. Okay, I see it now. They are indeed in Nebule. You see, there's some red circle up there. I'm pretty sure it means they headed over to the city. Okay, but how can I reach this place? There are no other ways around but to just like go here. Okay. And... well, there's sure a lot of crabs. Those are crabs, right? Perhaps instead of trying to explore upstairs, we should head down instead. Oh no, we have actually been here before. Dejavu, I've just been in this place before. I've just been in this cave before. Last one left. Great. But this is not exactly what I... Huh? Look, that's meat. Ken found rotten meat. Great. Maybe we will be able to summon some hyenas now. Nebule cavity B1. It's not like there aren't any... oh. Maybe there are? Give me a second. What exactly does this shining little line mean? Oh, perhaps where I came from. Or maybe it just highlights all of the entrances and exits. Wow, some of the mechanics you really only start figuring them out. We're in Nebule, wait. Oh, that's cool. Where people buy, I sell. Everyone around here lives and dies by their business. What do you sell though? I see. You're not selling anything to us? But... oh wait, where can I save the game? I'm both tempted to explore, but also... with how much sleep here I've been getting, I'm not sure I can hold on for much longer. Well, we can at least explore this place now. If you take the east exit to U10, you'll find Great Cave. Flowers grow in the heart of the cave, especially in spring and autumn. You're bound to find flowers there with great medicinal properties. If everybody lives and dies by business and they refuse to do business with you, is he trying to murder you in local terms? I would prefer to think he's just busy at the moment. Surely everyone here is nice and sweet and they wouldn't want to hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. I saw this real stupid tourist shoot the rhino to death with his laser gun. Suddenly the rhino's body went kablooey. The rhino blew up that tourist too. Serves him right. Today's technology is too dangerous for people who don't know the basics of biochemistry. I sure hope they cover some basic biochemistry in the ranger's courses. Swallows are birds that fly across the sea, which makes them tricky to capture. If you just want to see them, go to U07 in their hibernation period and watch from afar. To catch any, you'll have to find their nests, which I'd assume are as far west as you can possibly go. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Many poor people find happiness. Likewise, rich people can also eat little and be skinny. But you've got to look at ratios. Richer people are usually much rounder and much happier. Well... anywhere I could save the game? Actually, this place looks like there are plenty of rich people staying here, as opposed to the rather dire outlook of the town. There's a girl named Jill who will secretly tame a wolf for you if you ask. She must live somewhere nearby, but no one has found her house. I guess she doesn't really want to tame any wolves. She just wants to live in peace. Animal, equipment, and Reaper. Where's the phone though? I really need the phone. To like save the game. Oh. Huh? What's this place? Nebula Tower. Keep your extra belongings safe in the store. Wait. And here's the telephone. So let's save the game here. For now, maybe we'll play just a little bit more. Okay, the file already exists. Let's overwrite it. Wow, we have saved 30 species. Nice. Yatta yatta. And here's this old lady that I saw before. If you find a flower called the dog eater, keep your dogs away. Well, that's pretty straightforward. I'm sure I won't forget that. Like its name implies, a dog is as good as dinner to those nasty plants. Wow. I'll make sure to keep better track of my dogs. Here they are! And Linda is wearing some... well, I guess this is her, like, bridal gown or something. Hello, how will you travel today? I don't know, where could they have gone to? Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. No, I don't want to go to Osport. Sorry, I never told I want to. What? Okay. Despite saying that I would love to stream for some longer time, I don't think I can hold on for much longer. It will take me quite a while to mess my my sleep schedule back to its previous state, I guess. But we have made tons of progress today, as it seems. Well, maybe not tons of it, but we have advanced quite far in the plot. Although this is still only scenario A. Good night, thank you for the stream. Thank you guys for watching me. I'm really delighted that I got to stream for the first time in quite a long while. It's okay, moving is quite stressful in many ways, and it is sure to affect streaming stamina. Yeah, that's true. But as I said before, it ended up kind of like fixing my streaming schedule, so there's also that, I suppose. I missed you. I missed my dear snails too. Well, I suppose we can pay a visit to... Oh, Karin is streaming. Let's go drop by her stream. Or go to raid target. Karin_CH. And yeah, she's playing cards for PS2. So this is bound to be a great stream, wonderful experience. So yeah, please enjoy. And bye bye, I will see you on Thursday, I believe. For some KO Flying Squadron. Well, thank you for watching me today, and good night. Good night.